you guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today we are going to look at another set of Bornprettystore stamping polishes, and I'm also going to throw in a little comparison of these versus some Bundle Monster stamping polishes, which I showed you a while back. These are all multi or duochrome stamping polishes, meaning that there is a shift in these. For example, this one shifts like from this bronzy rosy color to a gold. You can see it there in the angles, or like the extreme angles of the bottle. Yeah, and I purchased these off of AliExpress. I do believe that this is all 7 of them. No, this is 7 of them, and I believe that's all there is. Jeez. So there's like 7 different varieties, even though some of them are like kind of similar. But you know, there's only so much you can do with like shifting or duochrome pigment. And I've also brought out like 2 of the Bundle Monster ones that didn't really do any shifting action, not even in the bottles. I mean, no. Not really. I've also pulled out like the swatch sticks, or some of the swatch sticks from the Bundle Monster duochrome stamping polishes, and we shall compare at the very end if these from Bornprettystore even do what they say they do, meaning shift once you stamp them, and how they compare to the Bundle Monster ones. So like I said, there is 7 colors. Let me try to get them in order. And I have now, from looking at the numbers, realized that I did not get like all of the colors. I did not get 7. I'm gonna put like on screen how many there actually are, and of course, as per usual, you're gonna find like links to the Bornprettystore website and to the seller where I got mine from AliExpress. In general, I do buy Bornprettystore stuff not directly from them, because their shipping and handling is just, it's ridiculous. They claim to, you know, ship within 24 hours. They never do that, and it takes for freaking ever to get to you once they've, you know, shipped it out. And my experience is that with every other shop on AliExpress, I don't have those issues. They usually like ship within 24 hours actually, and I've never had any issues with stuff not arriving to me. So, and AliExpress is usually cheaper than the actual Bornprettystore website. Whew! So anyway, let's get through these. We've got one that doesn't have a fancy number, but this one has like a peacocky, can you say that? Sort of like a peacock shift going on from gold to red, gold to blue to green. Get your colors straight, girl. You can see it here at the, you know, the edges of the bottle. Next up, we've got number 2, and this one does have a fancy schmancy name. The whole thing is called the Universe Series, and this is Galactic Center. And this one sort of does the same thing, but the opposite way, meaning that there's like more green in here, but there's also a shift to blue and then gold in here, but like a different mixture. Next up, we've got Pink Planet, a BPU03. And this one has an interesting shift going on. There's some pinkish vibes and then some golden vibes going on. I've never actually, I don't remember having seen this like in a nail polish, like this particular color combo. I just can't remember from the top of my head if I've seen this like shift combo before. Next up, we've got Moonlit, number 4. This one again is a combo of like gold to red, I can never say this, gold to blue to green, but with like more of a blue going on. If you compare it to number 2, you can clearly see that this one leans more towards blue, whereas this one is more like a greenish gold tint. And the gold in this one isn't really apparent. Maybe it's just a color combo of blue and green in this one. Next up, we've got Mars, and as the name implies, there's a lot of reddish or coppery stuff going on. We've got a shift from like copper to gold. I do see hints of green, but that just might be me and not actually there. But I do like that like fiery shift from copper to gold. I really appreciate that color combo. Next up, we've got the Milky Way, and this one is sort of like the oddball, because all of the other ones don't have like, they don't look really glittery in the bottle, but this one sort of has like a little bit of a glittery vibe. Let me zoom you in. You can make out more of, you know, individual glitter particles in this one as compared to, I don't know, let's say this one. This one just seems more glittery or shimmery. So this is the Milky Way, like I was saying, and again, this one has like a coppery pinkish thing going on to a gold. I want to say that there's like other colors also going on. Do you see that, like right here, like blue or green? So maybe this is like a true multi-chrome. We shall see. And last, I've got number 8, which is called Purple Sky. And again, this one has like a stronger variety of this one here, where the shift goes from a darker red to a more reddish gold or bronzy color. So I am going to swatch these on swatch sticks over black and white like I usually do, using the BPL 024 stamping plate. This image over here to show you both like negative space and finer lights. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you swatches, and then at the end we're gonna do a comparison with the like Bundle Monster, Grimm's Fairy Tales, whatever collection duochromes.
Alrighty, so that were the swatches. What do we think?
I am still kind of disappointed about the non-shiftiness of these. Apart from number 06, which was pleasantly shifty, pleasantly shifting a tiny bit. That's the one that was like extra glittery. Yeah, but I want to say that in general, I am more happy with these than I was with the Bundle Monster ones, because just look at how these like stamped over black and then how these stamped over black. Let me just pull out some comparisons. So you can see that the like coverage and opacity of the Born Pretty Store ones is like much better than the one from Bundle Monster. These two, that one and that one, are Born Pretty, and this one and that one is Bundle Monster. I mean, yeah, the like the purple one over here does have a decent coverage of the over black, but like this one, the blue one, doesn't hold up against these two. So overall, I am liking these, but I'm still disappointed that I haven't really found like a duochrome or shifting stamping polish. And I did hold these at like very extreme angles. You can kind of guess that there's a shift going on. I mean, with this one, if you turn it that way or that way, it's gonna look slightly different, but not like really shifty like you would expect. One thing I do want to try is I want to wear them as normal polishes, and I'm gonna like pick 4 colors and show you on my natural nails how they look used as regular just polishes. Hold on a second. Alrighty, so I've tried using them as regular polishes. They work really fine. This is 2 coats respectively. That again tells you something about, you know, their stamping quality. I mean, if you're going to use like 2 coats in regular painting your nails, the formula obviously isn't that thick. But for that, they did stamp nicely over black. The shift is really apparent in person, especially on this middle one, which is Mars. No? Yes? Maybe so? Yes, this is Mars. For a second I got lost there. This one I like best. The other ones are really brush strokey, like this green one over here, which is Galactic Center. That is really brush strokey. But yeah, the shift is there, and this one, the Milky Way, is really the oddball. I think it's just it just has added shimmer in a contrasting color and is not really a multi or duochrome polish. But overall, yeah, you can use them as stamping polishes and regular nail polishes, but don't expect like too much of a shift going on in these. Too bad. I'm still on the lookout for a decent like duochrome stamping polish. Maybe it's even impossible. I don't know. I don't know enough about mixing nail polish to make an educated guess here. So let me know your experience with Born Pretty Store stamping polishes, and if you've tried these, what you thought about this, what you thought about the concept of a shifting stamping polish, and what you thought of the results that we got here today. Just let me know in the comments below. Other than that, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!